The secret power of beetroot juice. Have you ever stopped to wonder what makes that deep crimson beetroot so extraordinary? Most people walk past it in the grocery store without a second thought. It's just another vegetable, earthy, slightly sweet, and intensely colored. But when transformed into juice, beetroot becomes something far more powerful. It turns into a vibrant, nutrient-rich drink that has been valued for centuries in traditional healing practices. Today, modern science is finally catching up with what ancient cultures already understood. Beetroot juice is not just colorful, it's biologically active. It interacts with your cardiovascular system, your brain, your muscles, and even your skin. But what really happens if you drink it every day? And are there mistakes that could limit its benefits? Let's begin with one of its most well-known and scientifically supported effects. 1. Natural blood pressure support. One of the most remarkable benefits of beetroot juice is its ability to support healthy blood pressure levels. The key lies in naturally occurring compounds called dietary nitrates. When you drink beetroot juice, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. This process, called vasodilation, allows blood to flow more freely through your arteries. When blood moves more easily, the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump it. As a result, pressure within the arteries decreases. This isn't just theory. Clinical studies have shown that drinking even 1 cup of beetroot juice can lead to measurable reductions in blood pressure within hours. Individuals who continued consuming it regularly experienced sustained improvements over time. Lower blood pressure means reduced strain on the heart and arteries. It also lowers the risk of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and long-term vessel damage. For people looking for natural ways to complement their heart health routine, beetroot juice offers impressive support. However, it's important to remember, while beetroot juice can support cardiovascular health, it should never replace prescribed medication without medical supervision. 2. A natural energy booster. Do you often feel drained before the day is even halfway over? Instead of reaching for another cup of coffee, beetroot juice may offer a cleaner source of energy.
Again, nitric oxide plays a central role. By widening blood vessels, it improves oxygen delivery to muscles and tissues. When your muscles receive more oxygen, they function more efficiently and resist fatigue longer. This is one reason why many athletes consume beetroot juice before workouts. Studies published in sports science journals have found that athletes who drink beetroot juice were able to exercise longer and at higher intensities before reaching exhaustion. But you don't have to be a professional athlete to benefit. Whether you're going for a walk, working a physically demanding job, or simply trying to keep up with a busy schedule, improved oxygen circulation can enhance endurance and reduce feelings of fatigue. Unlike caffeine, beetroot juice does not overstimulate your nervous system. It provides steady, physiological energy support without the crash that often follows stimulant use. 3. Glowing skin from within. Healthy skin doesn't only depend on what you apply externally, it also reflects what's happening internally. Beetroot juice contains vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant essential for collagen production.
Collagen is the protein responsible for keeping your skin firm, elastic, and smooth. As we age, collagen production naturally declines, contributing to fine lines and sagging. By supporting collagen synthesis, vitamin C helps maintain youthful skin structure. In addition, beetroot contains betalains, natural pigments responsible for its deep red color. These compounds have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that help combat oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals damage skin cells. Pollution, UV exposure, stress, and poor diet all contribute to this process. The antioxidants in beetroot juice help neutralize these free radicals, potentially reducing premature aging signs. Improved circulation also means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to skin cells. Better nourishment often results in a brighter, healthier complexion. While beetroot juice is not a miracle cure for skin issues, regular consumption may support a more radiant appearance over time. 4. Cardiovascular strength and cholesterol balance. Beyond blood pressure, beetroot juice may support heart health in additional ways. Research suggests that its antioxidant compounds can help reduce levels of LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, while supporting healthier lipid balance. Lower LDL levels reduce the risk of plaque buildup in arteries, which can otherwise lead to blockages and heart complications. Beetroot also contains potassium, an essential mineral for maintaining proper heart rhythm and fluid balance. Potassium helps counteract the effects of excess sodium in the diet, which is a common contributor to elevated blood pressure. By supporting vascular flexibility, oxygen delivery, and cholesterol balance, beetroot juice provides multi-layered support for cardiovascular wellness. This is only the beginning. In the next part, we will explore how beetroot juice supports brain function, liver health, inflammation control, and metabolic balance. Brain function, liver support, and inflammation control. Now that we've explored how beetroot juice benefits the heart and energy levels, let's look at another incredible area of impact, the brain. 5. Improved brain circulation and cognitive function. As we age, blood flow to certain regions of the brain naturally declines. Reduced circulation can affect memory, focus, processing speed, and overall cognitive sharpness. Beetroot juice may help counteract this process. The same nitric oxide that relaxes blood vessels in the heart also improves blood flow to the brain. Studies have shown that dietary nitrates from beetroot can increase circulation specifically to the frontal lobe, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, attention, problem-solving, and working memory. This improved blood flow may enhance mental clarity and cognitive performance. In one notable study involving older adults, participants who consumed beetroot juice before moderate exercise showed improved neural connectivity in brain regions associated with motor control and cognition. The combination of movement and enhanced circulation appeared to stimulate brain function more effectively than exercise alone. While beetroot juice is not a cure for neurodegenerative diseases, it may serve as a supportive nutritional strategy for maintaining mental sharpness over time. For students, professionals, or older adults seeking cognitive support, incorporating beetroot juice into a balanced diet could offer subtle but meaningful benefits. 6. Natural liver support and detox assistance. Your liver works continuously behind the scenes. It filters toxins, processes nutrients, regulates metabolism, and helps maintain hormonal balance. Modern lifestyles, processed foods, environmental pollutants, alcohol, and chronic stress can overload this vital organ. Beetroot contains a compound called betaine, which plays an important role in liver function. Betaine supports healthy fat metabolism in the liver and may help reduce fat accumulation. Excess fat in liver cells can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition increasingly common worldwide. Additionally, the antioxidants in beetroot, particularly betalains, help combat oxidative stress in liver tissue. By neutralizing free radicals, these compounds may protect liver cells from damage. Some research suggests that beetroot extract can improve markers of liver function and reduce inflammation in liver tissue. Although more large-scale human studies are needed, early evidence is promising. A healthier liver contributes to better digestion, clearer skin, improved energy, and more efficient detoxification processes. It's important to clarify that beetroot juice does not detox the body in a magical way. Your liver already performs detoxification naturally. What beetroot juice does is support the liver's existing functions by providing protective nutrients. 7. Reducing chronic inflammation. Inflammation is part of the body's natural defense mechanism. When you experience injury or infection, inflammation helps initiate healing. However, chronic low-grade inflammation can become problematic. It is linked to conditions such as arthritis, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and metabolic disorders. Beetroot's vibrant red color comes from betalains, powerful antioxidants with anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds help reduce inflammatory markers in the body by limiting oxidative stress and modulating certain inflammatory pathways. By lowering oxidative damage, beetroot juice may reduce strain on tissues and organs over time. Some individuals report decreased joint stiffness and muscle soreness after regularly consuming beetroot juice. Athletes often use it to aid recovery after intense exercise due to its potential to reduce exercise-induced inflammation. Again, beetroot juice should not replace medical treatment for inflammatory diseases, but it may act as a supportive nutritional component in an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. 8. Support for healthy weight management. If you're trying to maintain or reduce body weight, beetroot juice may provide indirect support. First, it is relatively low in calories while being rich in nutrients. This means you can consume it without significantly increasing your caloric intake. Second, beetroot contains fiber, especially if you don't strain the juice. Fiber promotes satiety, helping you feel full longer and reducing the likelihood of overeating. Third, improved blood flow and oxygen delivery enhance physical performance, which can support more effective workouts and higher daily activity levels. Additionally, beetroot has a relatively low glycemic impact compared to many sweet beverages. This means it is less likely to cause sharp spikes in blood sugar when consumed in moderation. Stable blood sugar levels help reduce cravings and energy crashes, both of which often sabotage weight management efforts. While beetroot juice alone will not cause weight loss, it can be a smart addition to a balanced diet and active lifestyle. Immunity, digestion, cellular protection, and pregnancy support. Now let's move into another powerful area where beetroot juice shows impressive potential: your immune system and digestive health. 9. Strengthening the immune system. Your immune system is your body's defense network. Every day, it works to identify and neutralize viruses, bacteria, and harmful invaders. To function optimally, it requires a steady supply of nutrients. Beetroot juice contains several key components that contribute to immune resilience. First, it provides vitamin C, a well-known antioxidant that supports immune cell production. Vitamin C helps stimulate the formation of white blood cells, the immune system's frontline defenders. It also protects these cells from oxidative stress, allowing them to function more effectively. Second, beetroot contains iron, which plays a vital role in oxygen transport. Adequate oxygen delivery ensures immune cells have the energy they need to perform their protective functions. Magnesium, another mineral found in beetroot, helps regulate inflammatory responses and supports proper immune signaling. Balanced inflammation is essential. Too little weakens defense, while too much causes damage. By providing a combination of antioxidants, minerals, and circulation-enhancing nitrates, beetroot juice supports immune efficiency from multiple angles. While it won't prevent every illness, regular consumption may help the body respond more effectively to stressors and infections. 10. Supporting digestive health. Good digestion is foundational to overall health. If your digestive system isn't functioning properly, nutrient absorption suffers, and so does your energy, mood, and immunity. Beetroot juice can contribute to digestive wellness in several ways. If consumed unstrained, it contains dietary fiber, which promotes regular bowel movements and helps prevent constipation. Fiber also nourishes beneficial gut bacteria, supporting a balanced microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome is increasingly linked to improved immunity, mood regulation, and metabolic health. Additionally, beetroot contains betaine, which supports the production of stomach acid and bile. Adequate stomach acid is necessary for breaking down proteins and absorbing nutrients such as vitamin B12, iron, and calcium. By assisting liver bile production, beetroot indirectly supports fat digestion. Efficient fat digestion reduces bloating and heaviness after meals. Improved blood flow to digestive organs, driven by nitric oxide, may also enhance overall gastrointestinal function. For individuals who experience occasional digestive sluggishness, incorporating beetroot juice into their routine may help promote smoother digestion. 11. Cellular protection and cancer preventative potential. One of the most discussed areas of beetroot research involves its antioxidant properties. Beetroot is rich in betalains, powerful compounds that combat oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals damage cells and DNA. Over time, this damage contributes to aging and increases the risk of chronic diseases. Antioxidants neutralize these unstable molecules, reducing cellular injury. Laboratory studies have shown that beetroot extracts may inhibit the growth of certain cancer cells in controlled environments.
Betalains appear to interfere with pathways involved in abnormal cell proliferation. However, it is crucial to clarify, beetroot juice is not a cancer treatment. Most promising research so far has been conducted in vitro, in laboratory conditions, or in animal studies. Human clinical evidence remains limited. That said, including antioxidant-rich foods like beetroot as part of a balanced, plant-focused diet may contribute to long-term cellular protection. The combination of antioxidants, fiber, vitamin C, and anti-inflammatory compounds creates a nutritional profile supportive of overall cellular health. 12. Benefits during pregnancy. Beetroot juice may offer special advantages for pregnant women when consumed appropriately and under medical guidance. One of its most important nutrients is folate, vitamin B9. Folate plays a crucial role in fetal development, particularly in the formation of the neural tube, which eventually becomes the baby's brain and spinal cord.
Adequate folate intake during early pregnancy reduces the risk of neural tube defects. Beetroot also contains iron, which helps prevent anemia, a common issue during pregnancy. Increased blood volume during pregnancy requires higher iron intake to maintain healthy oxygen transport. Natural nitrates may support circulation and help maintain stable blood pressure levels. Some researchers have explored whether improved vascular function may reduce the risk of certain pregnancy-related complications, though more research is needed. Potassium in beetroot can help reduce muscle cramps and support fluid balance, while vitamin C assists immune protection. Despite these benefits, pregnant women should always consult a healthcare provider before significantly increasing beetroot juice consumption, especially if they have blood pressure concerns or kidney sensitivity. Beetroot juice offers a wide spectrum of nutritional support, from immune defense to digestive balance and cellular protection. How to prepare beetroot juice for maximum benefits. Now that we've explored the wide range of potential health benefits, an important question remains. How do you prepare beetroot juice properly to get the most out of it? The preparation process is simple, but small details can significantly influence both the taste and nutritional value. Choosing the right beets. Start with fresh, firm beetroots. They should feel heavy for their size and have smooth, unwrinkled skin. Smaller to medium-sized beets are often sweeter and more tender than very large ones. If possible, choose organic beets. Because root vegetables grow directly in soil, they may absorb pesticide residues. Organic options can help minimize exposure to unwanted chemicals. Before juicing, wash the beets thoroughly under running water. Use a vegetable brush to remove soil and debris. If the skin looks tough or damaged, you may peel it. However, many nutrients are located near the skin, so peeling is optional if the beets are clean and fresh. Juicing methods. There are two main ways to prepare beetroot juice. 1. Using a juicer. 2. Using a blender. If you have a juicer, simply chop the beets into smaller pieces and feed them into the machine. This method separates the juice from the pulp automatically. If you use a blender, cut the beets into small cubes and add a small amount of water to help with blending. After blending thoroughly, you can strain the mixture through a fine sieve or cheesecloth for a smoother texture. Alternatively, you can leave it unstrained to retain fiber. Keeping the fiber increases satiety and supports digestion, while straining results in a lighter, smoother drink. Both methods are beneficial. The choice depends on your preference. Flavor enhancements. Pure beetroot juice has a strong, earthy taste. Many people prefer to combine it with other ingredients to improve flavor and boost nutritional value. Excellent additions include carrots, add natural sweetness and beta-carotene. Apples provide a refreshing sweetness. Lemon adds brightness and vitamin C. Ginger introduces a warming anti-inflammatory kick. Celery enhances hydration and mineral content. Combining ingredients not only improves taste, but also creates a more diverse nutrient profile. Best time to drink beetroot juice. Timing matters. For general health support, drinking beetroot juice in the morning on an empty stomach may enhance nutrient absorption. This allows your body to absorb nitrates efficiently and start the day with improved circulation. If your goal is athletic performance, consume beetroot juice about 2 to 3 hours before exercise.
This allows time for nitrate conversion into nitric oxide, maximizing oxygen delivery during physical activity. Avoid drinking large amounts right before bedtime, as improved circulation may feel stimulating for some individuals. How much should you drink? Moderation is essential. Although beetroot juice is highly nutritious, starting with large quantities may overwhelm your digestive system. Begin with half a cup, about 100 to 125 milliliters per day. Observe how your body responds. If well tolerated, you can gradually increase to 1 cup, about 200 to 250 milliliters daily. More is not necessarily better. Excessive intake may increase the risk of side effects, which we'll discuss next. Important safety considerations and side effects. Despite its many benefits, beetroot juice is not suitable for everyone in unlimited amounts. 1. Red or pink urine and stool. One of the most common and harmless effects is a reddish tint in urine or stool. This condition, called beeturia, occurs due to the natural pigments in beets. While it can be surprising, it is not dangerous. 2. Kidney stone risk. Beetroot contains oxalates, natural compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. If you have a history of kidney stones or kidney disease, consult your healthcare provider before consuming beetroot juice regularly. 3. Low blood pressure. Because beetroot juice can lower blood pressure, individuals with already low blood pressure, hypotension, should monitor levels carefully. Symptoms of excessively low blood pressure may include dizziness, fatigue, or lightheadedness. 4. Digestive sensitivity. Drinking large amounts quickly may cause bloating, gas, or diarrhea, particularly in those not accustomed to high-fiber foods. Gradual introduction minimizes discomfort. 5. Allergic reactions, rare. Although uncommon, some individuals may experience mild allergic reactions, such as itching or skin rash. If this occurs, discontinue use and consult a healthcare professional. Beetroot juice is powerful, but like any functional food, it works best when consumed thoughtfully and in balance. The science of nitrates, oxygen efficiency, and athletic performance. To truly understand why beetroot juice is so powerful, we need to look deeper into the science behind its most active compounds, dietary nitrates. How dietary nitrates work in the body. When you drink beetroot juice, the nitrates it contains begin a fascinating biological journey. First, nitrates are absorbed into the bloodstream. A portion of them is then concentrated in your saliva. Bacteria in your mouth convert these nitrates into nitrites. When you swallow, those nitrites are further converted into nitric oxide in your stomach and bloodstream. Nitric oxide is a signaling molecule. It communicates with your blood vessel walls, instructing them to relax and widen. This process improves circulation throughout the body. But nitric oxide does more than simply expand blood vessels. It improves how efficiently your body uses oxygen at the cellular level. Oxygen efficiency and mitochondrial function. Inside your cells are tiny structures called mitochondria. These are often referred to as the power plants of the cell because they produce energy in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Research suggests that nitric oxide may enhance mitochondrial efficiency. This means your cells can produce the same amount of energy while using less oxygen. For athletes, this is extremely important. If muscles require less oxygen to generate energy, endurance increases. You can perform longer before fatigue sets in. This effect explains why beetroot juice has gained popularity in endurance sports such as cycling, running, rowing, and swimming. Studies have shown that athletes who consume beetroot juice before exercise may experience improved time to exhaustion, reduced oxygen cost during submaximal exercise, enhanced sprint performance, faster recovery between high-intensity intervals. It's important to note that the effect is more pronounced in endurance-based activities than in short, explosive movements. Recovery and muscle fatigue. Exercise creates microscopic muscle damage and inflammation. While this is part of normal adaptation, excessive inflammation can slow recovery. The antioxidants in beetroot, particularly betalains, may help reduce exercise-induced oxidative stress. Improved circulation also helps remove metabolic waste products such as lactate more efficiently. This can reduce muscle soreness and stiffness after intense activity. For non-athletes, these same mechanisms may support daily energy levels and reduce physical fatigue from work or stress. Beetroot juice and aging. Aging naturally reduces nitric oxide production. As this decline occurs, blood vessels become less flexible, circulation weakens, and oxygen delivery becomes less efficient. This contributes to many age-related changes, including reduced stamina, slower cognitive processing, higher cardiovascular risk, decreased muscle strength. Because beetroot juice increases nitric oxide availability, it may help counteract some of these age-related declines. Improved vascular flexibility means blood vessels maintain elasticity longer. Better oxygen delivery supports muscle and brain function. Enhanced mitochondrial efficiency supports sustained energy production. Although beetroot juice cannot stop aging, it may help slow certain functional declines associated with reduced circulation. Synergy with exercise.
Interestingly, beetroot juice seems to work best when combined with physical activity. Exercise naturally stimulates nitric oxide production. When dietary nitrates are added, the combined effect may enhance vascular adaptation. Some studies suggest that older adults who combined beetroot juice consumption with moderate exercise experienced improvements in brain connectivity and motor performance beyond exercise alone. This synergy makes beetroot juice a particularly interesting tool for individuals focused on longevity and functional independence. Does everyone respond the same way? Not necessarily. Individual response to dietary nitrates varies. Factors such as oral bacteria composition, baseline fitness level, and dietary habits can influence results. For example, using antibacterial mouthwash frequently may reduce the conversion of nitrates to nitrites, limiting nitric oxide production. Additionally, highly trained elite athletes sometimes experience smaller performance improvements compared to moderately trained individuals. Still, for many people, the circulatory and endurance benefits are noticeable within days to weeks of consistent use. Beetroot juice is not just a trendy health drink. Its effects are rooted in real biochemical pathways involving nitric oxide, oxygen efficiency, and cellular energy production. Metabolic health, blood sugar balance, and hormonal support. Beyond circulation and endurance, beetroot juice also interacts with your metabolic system, the complex network responsible for energy production, blood sugar regulation, and hormonal balance. Let's explore how this vibrant drink fits into metabolic health. Blood sugar response and glycemic impact. Because beetroot has a naturally sweet taste, many people assume it causes rapid spikes in blood sugar. Surprisingly, when consumed in moderate portions, beetroot juice has a relatively moderate glycemic load. While it does contain natural sugars, it also provides fiber, especially if unstrained, antioxidants, and nitrates that influence how glucose is processed. Improved blood flow may enhance insulin sensitivity by allowing glucose to be transported into cells more efficiently. Some early studies suggest that dietary nitrates may improve endothelial function, which is closely linked to metabolic health. Stable blood sugar is important not only for people with diabetes risk, but also for anyone trying to avoid energy crashes, intense sugar cravings, mood swings, brain fog. When blood sugar rises sharply and then drops quickly, fatigue follows. Beetroot juice, when part of a balanced meal plan, may contribute to steadier energy patterns compared to highly refined sweet beverages. However, individuals with diabetes should monitor their blood glucose levels when introducing beetroot juice and consult healthcare professionals for personalized guidance. Circulation and insulin sensitivity. Healthy blood vessels are crucial for glucose metabolism. Nitric oxide supports endothelial function, meaning it helps maintain the health and flexibility of blood vessel linings. Good endothelial function is associated with better insulin sensitivity. When tissues are more sensitive to insulin, the body requires less insulin to move glucose into cells. Over time, improved insulin efficiency reduces metabolic strain.
Although beetroot juice is not a treatment for insulin resistance, its vascular benefits may indirectly support metabolic function when combined with healthy lifestyle habits. Hormonal interactions. Beetroot juice also contains micronutrients involved in hormone regulation. For example, magnesium supports stress hormone balance and muscle relaxation. Iron contributes to thyroid hormone synthesis and oxygen transport. Folate participates in methylation processes essential for hormonal communication. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which can disrupt blood sugar balance, sleep quality, and fat storage. While beetroot juice does not directly lower cortisol, improved circulation and oxygenation may support overall stress resilience. Additionally, improved liver function, supported by betaine, assists in hormone metabolism. The liver helps process and eliminate excess hormones, including estrogen. Efficient liver activity contributes to hormonal equilibrium. Weight regulation and satiety. Beetroot juice is low in fat and moderate in calories, making it compatible with most balanced diets. If consumed with fiber intact, it increases satiety. Feeling fuller for longer reduces the likelihood of overeating or frequent snacking. Moreover, enhanced oxygen efficiency may increase overall activity tolerance, indirectly supporting calorie expenditure.
However, portion control remains important. Drinking excessive amounts of juice, even healthy juice, can add unnecessary calories. The key is integration, not excess. Cardiometabolic synergy. Cardiovascular health and metabolic health are deeply connected. Poor circulation increases metabolic strain, while metabolic dysfunction damages blood vessels. Beetroot juice appears to support both systems simultaneously by enhancing nitric oxide production, reducing oxidative stress, supporting cholesterol balance, improving vascular flexibility. This synergy makes it particularly interesting for individuals focused on long-term cardiometabolic wellness. The role of antioxidants in metabolic aging. As we age, oxidative stress increases, mitochondrial efficiency declines, and inflammatory markers often rise. Beetroot's betalains and vitamin C contribute to antioxidant defense, which may slow aspects of metabolic aging. Lower oxidative stress may reduce damage to insulin receptors, blood vessels, and cellular membranes. Although no single food prevents metabolic disease, consistent intake of antioxidant-rich plant foods plays a significant role in long-term health patterns. Practical integration into a healthy lifestyle. Beetroot juice works best as part of a broader wellness framework that includes regular physical activity, adequate sleep, whole food nutrition, stress management, hydration. It should not be viewed as a shortcut or miracle solution. Instead, think of it as a supportive tool, one that enhances the body's natural systems when used responsibly. Beetroot juice influences more than just blood pressure or athletic performance. It touches metabolism, hormones, vascular integrity, and long-term energy balance. Skin health, anti-aging mechanisms, and cellular repair. When people think about skincare, they usually focus on creams, serums, and treatments applied from the outside. But true skin health begins internally. What you consume directly influences your skin's structure, elasticity, hydration, and overall appearance. Beetroot juice supports skin vitality through several interconnected biological mechanisms. Circulation and skin glow. Healthy skin depends heavily on circulation. Every skin cell requires oxygen and nutrients delivered through blood vessels. Because beetroot juice increases nitric oxide production, it enhances blood vessel dilation. This improved circulation allows more oxygen and micronutrients to reach skin tissues. Better nourishment often translates into brighter complexion, improved skin tone, reduced dullness, faster cellular turnover. This internal glow is not cosmetic. It reflects improved vascular efficiency. Collagen production and vitamin C. Collagen is the primary structural protein in your skin. It maintains firmness and elasticity. With age, collagen production declines naturally, contributing to wrinkles and sagging. Beetroot juice contains vitamin C, a critical cofactor for collagen synthesis. Without adequate vitamin C, collagen fibers become weak and unstable. By supporting collagen formation, beetroot juice indirectly helps maintain skin strength and resilience.
Collagen also supports wound healing and reduces the appearance of fine lines over time. Antioxidant protection against environmental damage. Every day, your skin is exposed to ultraviolet radiation, air pollution, cigarette smoke, psychological stress. These stressors generate free radicals, unstable molecules that damage skin cells and accelerate aging. Beetroot's betalains act as antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals before they cause significant cellular harm. Reduced oxidative stress means slower visible aging, less inflammation, reduced risk of hyperpigmentation, improved skin barrier stability. While beetroot juice does not replace sunscreen or skincare products, it strengthens internal defense mechanisms. Inflammation and skin conditions. Chronic inflammation contributes to many common skin concerns, including acne, rosacea, and eczema. The anti-inflammatory properties of betalains may help reduce systemic inflammation. Lower systemic inflammation can reflect positively on the skin. Additionally, improved detoxification via liver support may assist the body in clearing metabolic waste, potentially contributing to clearer skin over time. However, it's important to remember that skin conditions often have multiple causes, including genetics and hormonal factors. Hydration and mineral balance. Skin hydration is not just about drinking water. Electrolytes play a crucial role in maintaining fluid balance. Beetroot contains potassium and magnesium, both essential for proper hydration regulation at the cellular level. Well-hydrated skin appears plumper, smoother, more elastic. Electrolyte balance also reduces the likelihood of fluid retention and puffiness. Cellular repair and DNA protection. Skin aging occurs partly due to cumulative DNA damage. Betalains and vitamin C help protect cellular DNA from oxidative injury. While no nutrient completely prevents DNA damage, antioxidant support reduces the rate at which it accumulates. Healthier DNA repair processes contribute to more stable skin structure and potentially slower aging. Hair and scalp support. Improved circulation doesn't only benefit facial skin, it also affects the scalp. Better blood flow to hair follicles may support nutrient delivery to roots, healthier scalp environment, reduced dryness. Iron content in beetroot contributes to red blood cell production. Adequate iron prevents certain forms of hair thinning associated with deficiency. Though beetroot juice is not a direct hair growth treatment, it supports foundational systems necessary for healthy hair. The internal-external connection. The skin reflects internal health. Poor digestion, liver overload, chronic stress, and vascular dysfunction all manifest externally. By supporting circulation, detoxification pathways, antioxidant defense, hormonal balance, beetroot juice becomes part of a broader anti-aging strategy focused on internal stability. True anti-aging is not about stopping time, it's about preserving function. Longevity and vitality perspective. Skin is often the most visible indicator of biological aging. Because beetroot juice supports cardiovascular efficiency, oxygen utilization, antioxidant protection, and inflammation control, it indirectly contributes to healthier aging patterns. When circulation improves and oxidative stress declines, tissues, including skin, maintain functionality longer. While it is not a miracle elixir, beetroot juice can complement a long-term vitality routine when consumed responsibly. Detox myths, liver function, and what cleansing really means. The word detox is everywhere. Juice cleanses, detox teas, rapid purification programs. Many promise to eliminate toxins quickly and dramatically. Beetroot juice is often associated with detoxification. By supporting normal liver structure and function, beetroot juice may indirectly enhance the body's natural cleansing processes. But again, this is support, not a magic cleanse. Antioxidants and toxin defense. Many toxins generate oxidative stress. When the body processes pollutants, medications, alcohol, or environmental chemicals, free radicals are often produced. Antioxidants neutralize these free radicals before they damage cells. Beetroot's betalains and vitamin C contribute to antioxidant defense, reducing cellular strain during detoxification processes. This doesn't mean beetroot removes toxins directly. Instead, it helps protect cells while the liver and kidneys perform their work. Digestive elimination and fiber. True detoxification requires elimination. If waste products are not removed efficiently through bowel movements, they may be reabsorbed into circulation. If you consume beetroot juice with fiber intact, unstrained, it supports regular bowel movements. Fiber binds certain compounds in the digestive tract and assists in moving them out of the body. Healthy gut motility is a crucial and often overlooked aspect of detox health. Hydration and circulatory flow. Efficient detoxification also depends on circulation and hydration. Nitric oxide improves blood flow, ensuring nutrients reach detox organs efficiently and waste products are transported for removal. Meanwhile, the water content in beetroot juice supports kidney filtration and urinary elimination. Together, improved circulation and hydration create a more efficient internal environment. Why extreme juice cleanses can be problematic. Some detox programs encourage drinking large amounts of juice while severely restricting calories. This approach can lead to blood sugar instability, muscle loss, nutrient imbalance, fatigue. Beetroot juice works best when incorporated into a balanced diet, not as a starvation-based cleanse. The goal is nourishment, not deprivation. The real meaning of cleansing. True cleansing is about supporting natural physiological systems, not shocking the body. Healthy detox practices include adequate hydration, fiber-rich foods, regular physical activity, sleep optimization, moderate alcohol consumption, antioxidant-rich nutrition. Beetroot juice fits into this framework as a supportive food, not a standalone solution.